This is Sekuru Ketsambo, an 81-year-old Triple C supporter. He and 25 other party members were meeting in a private house to discuss party issues. Their meeting was reported to the police and they were arrested immediately. They spent 6 days in jail awaiting a magistrate's decision on bail, although the prosecution has found it difficult to determine exactly what crime they have committed. When the lawyer went to the police station to attend to the needs of his clients, he was severely beaten by the police and his arm fractured. The government spokesman later claimed the lawyer had been injured while jumping off a moving police truck. The police, to add insult to injury, are charging him with escaping from lawful custody. Elderly CCC supporters in the rural areas are not having it any easier. This Murewa resident and others were pointed out to ZANU PF supporters as pro-opposition, and instant justice was delivered, ruling party style. And then there is the case of Job Sikala, a member of parliament who has been in jail awaiting bail for over 230 days, longer than the sentence he faces for allegedly obstructing the course of justice. The 2023 elections are 6 months away, but the ruling ZANU PF party are already rolling out their repressive recipe to ensure victory. The key ingredients of this recipe include beatings of opposition supporters, partisan policing and judiciary, unlawful detentions, partisan state media, electoral institutions operating opaquely and unconstitutionally, and blaming the opposition for all the above. It is the Opposition Citizens Coalition for Change, or Triple C supporters, who receive the largest helpings of this toxic dish.
As we go towards the 2023 election, we want to make it abundantly clear that as the Triple C, we want a peaceful election. We want elections, not war. This escalation of political violence is obviously cause for concern for everybody.
The most serious threat to a free and fair election in 2023 is the behavior of the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, or ZEC. ZANU PF has mastered using ZEC as a secret ingredient in their election rigging recipe.
These presidential ward returns.
It is an open secret, as ZEC's public statements ensure it always appears to be abiding by the Constitution and its own mandate, yet it continually violates both. The complexity of the constitutional law means that to the average voter it is very confusing, and they tend to give the benefit of the doubt to state institutions that quote laws. Combined with the full support of the state media in trumpeting ZEC's actions as proper and correct, it proves the perfect ingredient that looks innocent but is the most poisonous in the election recipe. To simplify their current sleight of hand, a quick examination of the current delimitation exercise will suffice. The preliminary delimitation report presented by ZEC has so many fundamental flaws that Parliament has no option but to refer it back to the institution to review. The work of ZEC with the delimitation report is so sloppy that it is natural to assume that going into new elections using the old constituencies has been the plan all along. A free and fair election in 2023 looks like a dream, even from this distance.